Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Got a few big announcements. We topped 1,000 subscribers recently. Thank you all very much. Never could have seen this coming. We go to the Annapolis boat show. We talk boat anxieties. And for my subscribers, if you will, please, the last 3 minutes, particular importance for you guys. I got a big announcement and I would love you guys' support with it. On with the show. All right, I've been home for a few days from my trip. Taking the boat out just for a little trip on the river here. Just a nice Sunday afternoon, thought I'd take it out for a few minutes. All the stress from coming home overnight is worn away, so back to just enjoying the boat. Got it pretty well cleaned out, got a little bit more to do. The dinghy is back on the dock, deflating as we speak, or as I speak, whatever. And yeah, just a little update. So, out on my little pleasure cruise, you know, I went to drop my big ass heavy anchor, and just the way it's set up and everything, I kind of have to manhandle it. Well, smashed the piss out of my finger. I didn't damage the joint, but I damn near degloved the motherfucker. I'm on my way back to the marina. Wife's gonna meet me and help me get tied up and everything. Shit. All right, so this is the day after, held together with Dermabond. Basically all the skin around my knuckle peeled back in a flap from getting crushed. I have to figure out somewhere else or some other way to store that anchor so I can deploy it more safely. All right, so it's pretty much decision time on where to pull this boat out and when. It's the beginning of October now. I'd like to have it out by the end of October or shortly thereafter. Kind of gotten everything off the boat that I can, except for what I may need to move the boat to where I'm going to haul out. So, you know, still got the outboard on, still got the sails on and everything. So, it's kind of a big decision, and it's messing with me. I'm going to make a few calls and figure this out this week and start planning for that. Also, in a couple of weeks, heading up to the Annapolis boat show. Only going to be up there Saturday the 14th, so I've got to make the best of my time. I'm hoping to go see the Beneteau, Lagoon, and Hans boats. I love all three of those brands, and you know, have fantasized about owning several models from each over the years, and really looking forward to seeing those. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna get on the internet, get on the phone, try to sort this out. It sure is nice being in the marina right here next to the lily pad. I'm gonna miss this when I pull out of the water. I'm like going through withdrawals or something after this trip. Like, I don't know, I'm just kind of depressed almost. I mean, I've been obsessing on this boat all summer long, and it's coming to the end of the season. I've got to get her out of the water soon so I can do some maintenance on her on the hard. I mean, it's gonna slow down. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a new pace of things, and I'm not excited about it. I mean, I'm excited to make progress and everything, but God, that was so fun getting out there and actually getting under sail. And I mean, I've obsessively watched my own stupid video, the last one of the that I put up, the one of the trip. Like, I just keep wanting to relive it, you know, getting out there and actually just getting under sail, no motor. It's, I don't know what it is. There's something magical about sailing, and I can't put my finger on what it is, but I'll get out there again soon. Line at the gates, ready to go to the show. All right, they're letting us in. Here we go. Just spoke with the guys here at Sailboat, since probably need to put new sails on both the Laughlin and on the Cow. All right, bed in 2. This is one of the ones I wanted to see. All right, Oceanus 40.1. Wow, just right stepping on the boat. These big old steering wheels to either side. No obstruction in the cockpit, which y'all know I like after my shins paid for it on that last trip. This folds up to make a full table on either side. Self-tailing winches, everything run back to the cockpit. That is awesome. Unobstructed view going forward. I can even, at 6'6", stand right under the boom and not hit my head. That is incredible. All right, let's move down into the boat. Wow, so bright, so clean. I can stand up straight. Stick a kid or both in there. Stick a kid or both in there. Oh my God, this is amazing. I can't believe I can stand up in here. And all the way over to the very edge of the galley. I'm standing up straight. Oop, and I just bumped my head for the first time. But it was all the way over there. Wow. This is amazing. All this underneath lighting. I have to duck a little bit coming through the door. Wow. Windows inside the V-berth. Just, oh my God, this is amazing. You've got the blinds that pull shut. Inside the head. Very clean. The mirrors make it seem a little bigger. Nice shower area. I'm very impressed. This has been one of my favorite brands that I've dreamed about for a long time, and now I'm standing on one. Like, oh my God. All right, we got nice lighting over top, running all the way down the inside. Beautiful electronics panel. All seamlessly built into this wall here. Flip up desk. Yep, very nice. Wow, just wow. All right, let's go back up and go forward. All right, let's check out the 37.1. Right, coming aboard on the swim platform. Again, we have dual helms, nav station to starboard. Self-tailing winches coming all the way back, very nice. Free unobstructed cockpit like you know I like. Pretty neat rigging system going on here. We got furling everything. Love that, love that. All right, hopping back down. Let's take a peek inside. Oh wow, I love this darker finish. I don't know, I might like the lighter finish more, but this is still beautiful. Very similar in room to the 40. I can stand up straight. I do like the added width on the 40, but this is nice still. This is very nice. Coming up here into the V-berth. Nice V-berth. I guess it's got the single head back here. Yep, there we go. Around the corner, probably to the shower. Yep. All right.
Stand up in it?
I can indeed. All right, gonna look at the Hans 418. All right, swim platform, step aboard. All white, very clean looking. Very sleek looking. Of course, everything's clean in the cockpit. Everything is nowadays. Oh, look at that. That just drops down there. That's cool. Let's go down there. Cons 460. That is really cool. This is just beautiful. Now that's some nice weather protection. Retractable bimini. Nice. Beautiful clean deck. All these ropes come down under here. Furling everything. Twin head sails. Beautiful. Heading down into the 460. Things are just incredible. So out of my league. Pride of Baltimore 2. Wow. That is cool. Let's go aboard. Hey, how are you?
Morning, how you doing?
Doing well, thank you.
Too much. Literally just changeable right now. This has been a really good product. We landed on this probably 20 years ago.
Hey, Amanda.
That is so cool. Look how full the anchorage is. Every mooring ball taken, all the anchorage is full. Wow. I want to sail up here next year. I'm gonna have to get here early to get a spot. Just fell in love with the Bali yachts. The 40 to 50 plus range is just freaking awesome. I think might have to go find out about putting one in charter. So I went to the boat show yesterday. That was pretty cool. Saw a lot of stuff I can't afford. To be honest, after like looking at several boats and in particular the Bali catamarans, I kind of fell in love with those, but I don't know, I started getting a little depressed looking at all these fancy boats and everything, and ended up leaving out about 3, or no, about 2 or so, I guess. But Anyways, back on work. Follow up, it's been 2 weeks since I busted up my finger, and I finally got the range of motion back. So yeah, like I said, back on work. Oh, good morning everyone. It's a nice, beautiful, misty morning down here on the river. Came down, hanging out on the boat for a few. Wanted to give y'all some updates. First and foremost, about 3 weeks out, full range of motion returned. It's definitely time to get back to work. Wanted to give y'all some other updates too. When I was at the boat show, I talked to a couple people, you know, different battery manufacturers, and there's some cool stuff out there. I got some more details on that, but to make sure it's fresh, I want to run back home real quick. All right, so Custom Marine Products. These are the folks who I was super interested in speaking with at the Annapolis Yacht Show, or Annapolis Boat Show that is. They sell a variety of batteries and solar panels and, you know, controllers and all sorts of stuff. But had the pleasure of speaking with this gentleman, Harrison Baker. Showed me some pretty neat stuff about them, like was full of information. The thing I found most impressive about their batteries was the fact that you can replace the electronics pack in them, so thereby extending the potential battery life by years. I was pretty impressed with this particular company and their range of products. I sincerely hope that one day I can afford to put an entire system from them on the boat. I think that'd be great. Love to swap out those lead acid batteries, which are not performing as well as I had hoped. They were advertised as 105 amp hours, and I'm calling bullshit on that. I've never gotten anywhere close to 105 amp hours out of those batteries. But these ones are all LifePod 4. Like, I really want to get a setup like this. Solar, batteries, controller, whole set. Pretty awesome company. Yeah, again, Custom Marine Products. Check them out if you're going electric or have electrical needs on your boat. These guys seem really squared away and on top of their game. I have had to make the painful decision to keep the other woman in the water still for one more winter. Finance-wise, it's just not going to work out with all the projects I need to do, plus hauling her out and storage fees and all of that stuff. So I'm still going to be biting off smaller projects over the winter. Need to get some money together for these bigger projects. Unfortunately, you know, paying student loans down again. So whatever, I knew what I was getting into. But so that's impacting everything too, slowing things down a little bit. But I'll figure it out. I always do, and we'll get hauled out before too long and do a proper bottom job and hopefully a paint job on the whole boat. So anyways, more to come on that. Additionally, you know, I'm kind of over that initial depression of looking at all those fancy yachts, and, you know, got the focus back where it ought to be. And speaking of that though, if we want to sail when we want to sail, become the boss we must. Over the course of the summer, I started developing an idea which I think is going to be a huge benefit to the boating community. It's going to be able to extend the range and adventure possibilities for so many folks. I don't want to say too much about it right now because I am still developing it. Over these last couple of months, I have been working on a business plan for it and developing my model. It's coming together pretty well. I am in the phase now of developing the website and app for it. God, I wish I could tell you guys more. But anyways, I'm working on the alpha version right now, and pretty soon I'm going to launch a new channel and social media pages specifically for it. And when that happens, I'll definitely announce it here, and I sincerely hope you guys will follow along with that story too. You know, you'd really be helping me out, and if this works out, then you'll be helping out the community at large as well. So I do hope when I'm ready to make a little more information public with that you'll follow me along on that journey. All right, well, I know that was just a lot of me talking pretty much in this one. Apologize for that. I do want to thank all of you. The channel recently hit 1,000 subscribers. Super psyched on that. Caught me a little off guard. You know, when I started this thing, it was kind of just to share with friends and family and, you know, maybe provide some ammunition for my buddies to make fun of me, but it's kind of become its own thing, and I'm super grateful for all of you. I hope you'll follow along with the development of my new business idea for the boating community, and I look forward to seeing all of you guys out there on the water soon. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Got some links down at the bottom for things I discussed throughout the video, and I hope you'll check it out. Thanks.